Step inside, yeah, the vibe pristine. 1119, yeah, you know what I mean. Canvas talk, every wall got a dream. Drip so clean in the gallery scene. Step inside, let your mind go free. Every piece tell a story you can't unsee. Lights low, but the vision HD. Welcome to the 1119 energy, yeah. Walking slow, got the baseline glide. Art on the wall, got a whole new vibe. Brushstrokes speak, yeah, they come alive. Melodic thoughts, put soul inside. Frames don't lie, yeah, they breathe and move. Colors so loud, make the whole room groove. From the floor to the ceiling view, every angle got a different truth. Step inside, yeah, the vibe pristine. 1119, yeah, you know what I mean. Canvas talk, every wall got a dream. Drip so clean in the gallery scene, yeah. Welcome to the vision. 1119.
All right, welcome to the Zoom. We're going to be going into the chat room and see if we have participants. Looks like we got a couple of people in the waiting room, so we'll get that going, and then we'll get into our subject. All right. First, we're going to introduce our guests. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Maya Porter.
Hello.
Hello. All the way from San Jose. Is that where you're born and raised from? Is that your
Palo Alto?
That's your Palo Alto?
Yes,
Palo Alto.
East Palo Alto, but born in Palo Alto. It's kind of the same thing. Right
All
across the middle of the
right. Born in Palo Alto.
Yeah.
So and then now we're going to be talking about your new project. You have a couple of projects going on.
Yeah.
But I especially want to talk about the pull-up host truck and what you're doing with that. That is so interesting. I am so excited for you for that. Now, what our subject is and what we're talking about tonight, the whole point of this Canvas Talk, which is our debut show, I don't know how much fanfare and all of that to go into it. I just had something to talk about, and I'm grateful and humbled that my friend was able to come up and spend some time with me to be able to be a part of this show. Because in 2025, I took a sabbatical. I took time off from work, time off from school. I didn't paint anything. I just really got into some of the organics of who I was and who I was becoming. And one of the things that I found out about the work that as I began to look back on my own work, my paintings, my music, and the things that I've been able to start in acting and in theater, I started to notice that my work itself was becoming its own hindrance. I didn't want it to express everything that was going on around me. And the reason why I'm just kind of taking this time and kind of saying this is because me and Maya have been talking about this for like the last day and a half. She's came up to where I live and has been visiting me, and we've been just having some great long talks. We've been able to catch up after not seeing each other for like over 3 years. We see each other on Instagram or on Facebook or something like that. But this is the first time in over 3 years that we've gotten face to face to catch up on projects and catch up on what we're doing. So I just wanted to say all that, not to exclude her from any of that, but just to catch you up on what we've been talking about. And that's why I wanted to start these Canvas talks, is because the first three really just talk about how I overcame not letting my work dictate how I was going to express myself. And number two, I found that some of the tools that I had started to use were starting to eliminate my procrastinations. So finding out more about myself and at the same time learning about how to combat some of those things that were hindering me, I wanted to begin to share them and let others know about, no, it's never too late to start a skill or be creative, but at the same time, there are some foundations that you need to begin to know.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this first question. Have you ever found within what you're doing and putting together your food trucks, um, what have been the your biggest hindrances, not within putting together the food truck, but within your own within yourself that has held you back, thinking I can't do this, or who am I to be trying to start this? I'm nobody. I don't have no money. I'm this or that or whatever, right? You say these things to yourself. What were some of the things that you were saying to yourself that you felt were hindering you that you were able to turn around?
I think it was more dealing with other people, I'm gonna say.
Interesting.
And
Let me ask you, how do you mean dealing with other people? Family, friends,
I
their
was,
situations?
yeah, more family or friends, yeah, but dealing with their situations. That became because when you start dealing with other people's problems and you're trying to help them with their problems, it becomes your problem.
Right.
And then it kind of distract you from what you're doing. So I had to learn how to not take in other people's problems and just make me. Sometimes you have to be selfish. You have to be selfish sometimes.
Thank you for saying that because it is the word selfish.
I mean, I'm just for myself. It depends on how you look at it. Look
Yeah,
at it at that
okay,
time
all
you're
right, all
saying
right.
it. It could be a good selfish, but sometimes you need that.
Sometimes you need that. Yeah, you have to be in your own aloneness. We were talking about
Yes,
earlier the
yes.
difference between aloneness and loneliness.
Yes.
They're two different things. Excuse me. And
I love aloneness. I love it. I do.
I enjoy my aloneness as well. We've been knowing each other a very, very long time, for many, many years, I should put it that way. But we've both been the type of persons that we've come to understand and know our aloneness. And I love that how we kind of understood it as like it's not loneliness.
Yes.
That's different.
But the best thing about it is the aloneness is giving you time and chance to learn yourself because most people don't get that chance alone to learn themselves, to figure out who they are and to
Right.
learn how to
Right.
separate yourself from those certain things that, let's say, family bring to you and not let it bother you. So you have to be alone sometime. And I love
But it's
it.
not the same as loneliness.
No.
No,
I
no,
love my
exactly.
own company. I will entertain myself. I'll give out.
I love my own company. Sometimes I can get tired of me. I'm not joking. I can, okay, I need to go touch grass, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's fine as well too. But what we're trying to also point out, and what I'm trying to point out is that within my own work as now becoming more of an painter artist than a musician as I was before, I'm finding out that it's my work that I'm painting this information onto the canvas. I'm creating this question, and then at the same time, I find myself answering my own work, and I'm like, I can't answer my own question that I'm asking others, the viewer. I'm not the viewer as well. I have to be either the painter or the viewer, but I can't be both at the same time. I'm trying to express the context of the painting,
Right.
right? So we have another attachment that's going to be a part of this. So stay tuned. This is only the first episode of Canvas Talks, but I have an insert of an interview that Maya did of me earlier that we're going to interject here because it kind of goes a little more in depth of what we're trying to talk about. We only have like 30 or 40 minutes over this platform, so be sure to catch the interview as well. That's going to be posted with this 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 talk as well. So I just want to interject that because the interview kind of goes way more into what we're trying to express here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Definitely. Now, I have another question. sometimes those hindrances can be ourselves, right?
Yes.
Now, in putting together a food truck, what are some of the and you doing this by yourself,
Yes. All alone. One. Me. Me,
right?
myself, and I. Yes. Just me. Yes.
You're no investments.
Nope.
You just been saving up the money.
Saving up the money and just investing into myself. Every chance I get, I just invest into myself, and I invest into the bus and just until.
Now, I happen to know this is not your first bus. Tell us about what happened to the first and second bus. Was it first and second or first and...
No, it was this one.
Oh, it was this bus.
Yes.
Okay, tell us the story, man.
So, I took it to this one guy, and he kept saying he was working on it, and then he was never really working on it. It took him over a year to do the most simplest things. Okay, maybe it wasn't. But anyway, it took him a while to get it done, but he did get it done.
Yeah.
So the next guy that was gonna wrap it and put awnings on it, he ended up I came by and it was like I didn't trip that he was trying to really kind of hide it, but he had already lost the key. Somebody broke into it, stripped some stuff out the engine. So by the time I actually got it back, like I got tired. I was like, no, I'm coming to get my bus. I don't care what you, if you're not finished, you're just not finished wrapping it, you know? I came, oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Some of my monitors was ripped out, some of my equipment was gone. It was really a big.
So it had gotten broken into.
But he never told me.
But
It was in the shop for 6 months. He kept trying to keep it from me.
Got you. He was hiding from you that.
Basically, it was over $7,000 worth of damage. I had to redo. So yeah, it's been a journey, but
See, that's a part of, I didn't know it actually got broken into. I knew that it was in the shop, and I knew that you had told me that the person was, not dealing, was being shady and everything. So
I was going to court. I went to small claims court. They couldn't find him. I figured out certain addresses to send. When you subpoena somebody to court.
No, I don't.
Well, so I went there through the whole process. There was like, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Like they can't try to find them. So it was just, I had to just come back and just build it back up.
Gotcha.
Put stuff in the engine redone, get my key that outside the key lock, that was stripped, the ignition was stripped, it was broke, the steering, it was, yeah.
But over the last few months, year at least, right? You've had things moving forward.
Yeah.
And now you have a new project and where you are pulling up. And
so
how does that work? What do you do as the pull up? This part I haven't gotten to in our conversation.
Okay, so it has a bunch of different features. Right now we're only serving food, handheld and finger foods. Okay. That's what we're doing right now, like links.
Hot links, sausages,
yes, hot link sausages, yes,
yes.
Nachos, different flavored street corns, burgers.
Oh, nice. Street corn too?
Yeah, different flavored street corns.
I can't think of what that's called right now. Elote. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Street corn. There we go. Street corn.
And that was like a honey pineapple.
Okay, no, we're giving up your secrets now.
No, I'm just saying.
Is this proprietary?
One of the corns. I'm just saying. You said street corn. I was just saying. Most of the times you go to the truck when they have it on the car, and it's just really one flavor. But I'm saying I have different flavors.
Nice.
Like garlic parmesan, different. Yes.
One is pineapple.
Honey pineapple.
Honey pineapple
on a stick. Yes. It's really good.
All right. Yeah. And then you did tell me about this. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't know this, and I'm gonna ask you this question, okay?
Okay, fine.
So, do you have like chili beans or chili dogs or anything like that?
Yeah, so I do chili dogs. We do chili dogs. You can get a bowl of chili.
That's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to. No, I'm telling you, no.
Last week I did loaded hash browns.
I'm a fan. I'm a chili fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not one of those. My younger brother, he is Mr. Barbecue and he is Mr. Chili. The brother can burn. I learned a whole different style When I was learning was in the restaurant,
Right.
he learned that street style. He is on lock. I don't even mess with him. I just leave him. Look, you got you, Big D. You the man. Got you. Barbecue. You the man.
But I think my chili's been like most of the time they've been liking the chili. They're
Nice.
like, hey, one time the guy he came back 3 times for some nachos. I was like, you want more? He's like, yeah, more nachos. When I was back there last week, he said, you got nachos? You got chili dog?
Okay, now tell us where we were last week. Without saying the name of the place because we don't do
It
any
was
advertising.
San Jose.
It was in San Jose,
Yes.
and your pull-up spot is a head shop, right?
Yeah.
Or it's a dispensary.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a pop-up, like a dispensary pop-up.
It's a dispensary. It's a dispensary pop-up, and she is the pull-up host. So when you go to that particular dispensary, we'll have more information in the description. I just can't be saying it at this point because I'm not affiliated and not advocating. I'm just, sharing my friend's business. I'm not trying to be in nobody's trouble, right? Okay, so the other thing is about this is that when you started this, the other idea was like having PS5, people can gaming and music.
It actually came from I was already doing photography, and then I started doing handheld photo booth and having a little small printer and printing a picture out right there on site.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I went to a party one day and I was like, oh, maybe I can cover the whole party. So I bought DJ equipment. Like I just start getting everything. So I was thinking one day, I'm like, man, carrying these DJ speakers because I'm short too. So for me to carry the speakers, I gotta hold them up like this, and I'm like, okay, this is starting to be a lot. So with the bus, what I did was I took everything that I was doing and I combined it onto one component. So I could just pull up and everything just is attached to
everything is on the bus.
Yeah. But everything is based around the outside. No, only the workers are in the inside.
No, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see.
So
it's you don't go on the bus. You can get food and you can get it's like a food truck that has all of these exterior things on the truck.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
So you can sit, listen to some music, watch a video.
Yes.
Have some food. I be there having a bowl of chili with some onions on top.
Pull up and do movie night. You can watch the game.
Movie night. Yeah. Nice. Now, do you go to persons' homes or do you businesses?
Yes.
So it is able to. It's not like the regular food truck where you're just getting tacos and no hate or anything. I'm just saying this is a different type of truck.
It's
different type of truck, right?
It's not. There's no other.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like you're just hiring a regular food truck.
Right.
You're hiring an entertainment package.
Yes, it does photo booth.
That's what I'm saying. So you're not just karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, from the videos. That's right. You have a karaoke machine, I guess, eh?
No, it's into the bus. And so I have wireless, and the speakers are built around the outside the bus. So yeah, and I DJ straight from the bus. The speakers are on the outside.
You DJ in the bus. You that scratching?
I got one little
2 hamburgers.
One
hamburgers, please.
What's one?
Pepsi. I'm sorry. We might have to cut that out. But this is what we're talking about. Is that hindrances keep us from moving forward in our own work,
right?
But they're not internal hindrances, they're external hindrances. And if we can get past those types of hindrances and keep them on the peripheral, the ones that we have to deal with within ourselves that we are expressing into our art create a different content and context for our art. And that's what I found out about myself, that my art has taken 180-degree turn from Jackson Pollock and dripping and splashing and Rothko and de Kooning, people I really like, and I like their art, I like their style. If you see this one right here on this side here, it's more de Kooning and Jackson Pollock esque, you know. I like the style. I like to express that way. But in absorbing what's been going on externally within the world, my work has taken on a different turn. And it doesn't really matter if you're an artist of music, art, and theater, or you are an entrepreneur that has food trucks or, you know, work and operate restaurants. You create your own hindrances within your own skills. And I hope you had some fun. I just, like I said, the interview is going to go much deeper into this conversation, but I wanted to also at the same time introduce my friend and talk about what she's doing a little bit, because we share such similar distractions, I'll just put it like that,
Yes.
that we are able to discuss them, whether it be by Zoom or phone or text, and we just have stayed in touch. But it's really nice to sometimes, like I said, not just touch the grass, but just reach out and hug your friend, right?
Yes.
Thank you for visiting me. Thank you for driving all up this way. I hope you got something out of this. Stay tuned for the interview. This is just a prelogue kind of, you know, if anybody wanted to jump in and had something to say, great. If not, fantastic. Like, share, subscribe, hype, do all the fancy stuff, please. You know, sub me, I sub you. You know how we do.
Yes.
All right. All right. Signing off. Thank you so very much for everybody coming in. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Catch us on KCVP 95.5 FM, KCVP 98. I said it twice, didn't I? I haven't worked there in so long, and I'm still. Anyway, all right, cut. Catch us when you can. KCVP 95.5 FM, Modesto, Ceres, Empire, Salida, San Jose to Yosemite, all right? So be on the lookout for that. Also, thank you for our sponsor. Thank you for everyone that jumped in. Our sponsor is 1119 Art Gallery. Come check us out. Come be a part. Thank you so very much to Mokan Artist Studios. Weirdo. Right? Weirdo gang.
Gang on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
What else on your YouTube?
The pull-up host.
The pull-up host on YouTube.
YouTube and Instagram.
And All right, you know, push all the buttons, do all the fanciness.
Yeah.
All right.
Everywhere. Pipe me in.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great, great evening.
Welcome to 1119 Art Gallery, the first of its kind from the visionary artist, Melodic Thoughts. Please enjoy your visit.
Step inside, yeah, the vibe pristine. 1119, yeah, you know what I mean. Canvas talk, every wall got a dream. Drip so clean in the gallery scene. Step inside, let your mind go free. Every piece tell a story you can't unsee. Lights low, but the vision HD. Welcome to the 1119 energy, yeah. Walking slow, got the baseline glide. Art on the wall, got a whole new vibe. Brush strokes speak, yeah, they come alive. Melodic thoughts put soul inside. Frames don't lie, yeah, they breathe and move. Colors so loud, make the whole room groove. From the floor to the ceiling view, every angle got a different truth. Step inside, yeah, the vibe pristine. 1119, yeah, you know what I mean. Canvas talk, every wall got a dream. Drip so clean in the gallery scene, yeah. Welcome to the vision. 1119.
Enjoy your visit.
Where the art got rhythm.